I'm back. More pics in my messy room. This is what your house look like when you got a kid, man. 9-month-old kid. I need to move into a bigger place. It's not enough space for him. Anyway, had a so-so week last week. Still way better than what I did in week 5. Whew. I don't even want to remember that. Doing it ghetto, holding the camera in my hand. So I'm gonna get right into it because I'm looking at the wrong thing here. I'm looking at the screen, but I need to look in the lens. Seahawks calling us tonight, Thursday night. Seahawks are away. Arizona is home. But Seahawks had a stronger team. Seattle Seahawks gonna win on Thursday night. Buccaneers, Falcons. Both of these teams are having disappointing seasons, which is okay by me because they're in the NFC South and the Saints are running away with it. And what I told you about the Saints, every year they have a game that they blow. Usually more than one game that they blow big time. And last week was a heartbreaker. They blew it. Couldn't run the clock out. Couldn't beat the Patriots. Anyway, Buccaneers, Falcons. Falcons should win that game at home. Bears, Redskins. Chicago should be able to handle the Redskins with the way they've been performing this season. Cowboys, Eagles. Yeah. Romo could choke. You know, the Eagles could sneak a win in right there. But, nah. I think the Cowboys can win that game. Patriots, Jets. Man. New England. You broke my heart last week, man. But I told everybody was getting all hype on Facebook. We got this, baby. Saints 6-0. I was like, hold up, man. They having a hard time running that clock out. It's Tom Brady. At this point, I respect Tom Brady. I mean, before this game, I respected Tom Brady. He didn't have my respect back when they was doing that Spygate stuff. I was like, man, they winning because they cheating so much. But this dude is winning now with no good receivers around him. And he got his team 5-1 with Bill Belichick, the coach. So, I mean, you got to respect Tom Brady at this point. He finally earned my true respect. But I'm still pissed off for what he did to us last week. Anyway, I think the Patriots will hand the Jets a loss in their home stadium. Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins. The Bills, since they lost that starting quarterback they had, I think that they pretty much done. So I'm going to give that one to the Dolphins. Chargers, Jaguars. Well, I think the Jaguars will lose again, unfortunately, for Jacksonville. I think the Chargers can beat the Jaguars. And that they will fall to 0-7. Yeah, I think they're going to be 0-7. I don't think they had a bye week yet. Rams, Panthers. Man, Carolina surprised me. They performed pretty well last week, huh? I don't know if they performed well. I just know that they won. So, the Rams are struggling with their quarterback. I think the Panthers can beat the Rams at home. Bengals, Lions. Two pretty decent teams, but they're the kind of teams that could just choke at any week so far this season. It's been real hard making these predictions this season because, you know, a lot of teams that you expect to win are not winning it like they usually do. It's been a lot of games where they just get caught off guard. So, you know, my gut feelings have been kind of off this season, you know. It's been tough, but that's what I love about the NFL. You never know who's going to win from week to week. So, with the Bengals and Lions, I think that might actually be a good game, a close game. But I think Cincinnati's defense will bail them out. Reggie Bush won't be able to do enough. 49ers, Titans. 49ers have gone back to that running game. They kind of toned down Colin Kaepernick so far in that offense. So, I think that'll be another close game, but I think the 49ers can pull it out. The Titans are pretty good, but I think the 49ers would like sneak out a win in Tennessee. The Texans and the Chiefs. Well, I would say that the Chiefs would lose, but man, they got a pretty easy schedule so far. Luck is going their way. You know, in Houston, the quarterback situation is sucking. They are falling off hard. They're not nowhere near what they was last season. And I think the Chiefs will benefit and go to 7-0, believe it or not. Look for the Chiefs to stay undefeated. Man, my arm is getting tired holding this camera up. That's why I keep going like, getting all in my face. I'm trying to reposition my hand. Ravens Steelers. Well, Pittsburgh finally got a win last week, but they'll lose this week to the Ravens, I think, at home. Steelers will lose at home this week. Browns Packers. Well, Cleveland, you just can't catch a break. You look good with Hoyer, and then he got hurt, and now you're back with Brandon Whedon, and he threw one of what people are calling the worst passes in NFL history last week, trying to do a Brett Favre move, and it was pretty funny. But if you're a Browns fan, I don't think you found that too funny. So the Packers will run all over Cleveland next week, unfortunately, for Cleveland fans. Broncos Colts. Well, I don't know if the Broncos kept the game closer than they wanted to throw off the betting, the huge odds that was going on. But the Jaguars gave them a better game than most people expected. So I look for the Colts to do the same. And the Broncos might lose this week. I think the Colts will dig deep against Peyton Manning and actually pull off an upset. I'm going to call it an upset game. The Colts will beat the Broncos. Vikings Giants on Monday night. Both of these teams suck. They're on Monday night, which is a primetime big show, and nobody wants to watch these teams play. Oh, man. Freeman is going to start for the Vikings, though. So, I think the Giants will lose again at home. You know, sorry, you're going to be 0-7? Well, that's my picks for this week, 7. Let's see how I do. These are my gut picks. If I was betting, you know, when I bet on football games, I used to bet on the job, and we would just bet on winners. And these are the picks I would pick. I don't really cover the point spreads because I never really bet on football like that. But I might start looking into that type thing next season. Anyway, that's my picks for week 7. SouthShallRise's out. I've been slacking, but I've been doing a lot of fatherly things, so I haven't had time to put out videos. I ain't been playing Tekken at all lately. You know, I do got some videos to put up, but I just haven't got around to finishing them. And I probably just live stream Beyond Two Souls until I finish it. So I'm gonna keep it coming. I'm out, man. That's my picks. Peace. And I didn't see the Saints. We must be on a bye week this week, huh? No Saints action for me this week. Damn. Oh well.